Used to hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next date. It was easier then, so much easier then. Oh, like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier then, so much easier then. Take me back to those easy.
Howdy, everybody. I am RJSMITH, and this thing of ours is called Crazy News Reacts, where raunchiest but true crazy news videos and bring them to you every day in your inbox right here on YouTube. If this is your first time here, thank you very much. You're gonna love it. If you like news, this is your home. What we do is we break down the day's top news, give our reactions to it, and then also give one crazy news story, and we interact in the comments. And we'll be doing live streams real soon. But if you are a returning subscriber, we love you so much. And thank you for coming back. Hit the like button. Very, very important. But to all of you guys, the most important thing you can do is hit that like button and turn on notifications when you subscribe. Otherwise, you won't be notified that we have a video. And that's happening a lot with YouTube. So welcome aboard. I can't make it up, folks. This is the kind of stuff you just can't make up. You know what I mean? God, look at him there. He does not look good, does he? Wow, poor guy. So, luckily for this guy, there were a couple good Samaritans that pulled over who saw the actual incident and called 911. This guy might not have survived. And this right here, guys, is I-5, Interstate 5. It is notorious in Southern California. We call it the car strangle banner because people get caught during rush hour in the morning and at night, and this traffic just comes to a standstill. And you know, I'm sure you've heard about the smog in Southern California. That's all because of the hundreds of thousands of cars that are on the move, you know, and all that exhaust has nowhere to go because the Pacific pushes eastward, right? The wind's up, and then you have the jet stream that goes down, so it kind of traps it right there in Southern California. Jesus Christ, look at this. Yeah, when the guy got to the hospital, right, police were interviewing him, and he told them that they had that argument, and she basically threw him out of the car with his luggage. So, and then ran him over. So, wow, must have been that time of the month. Whew. I mean, luckily they're taking him to USC, you know, University of Southern California Hospital. It's a really good hospital. So they're out looking for this gal, big time. And she is going to be in a load of trouble, folks, when they track her down. You know, they're looking for a Volvo. So, a Volvo. Well, at least it's a Volvo SUV, right? Yeah, they're gonna catch her on I believe it's California 15 North, which is the connecting highway to I-5. She's probably running for her life right here. But as we find out, she didn't get far because the male had the key fob in his pocket. So when she got far away, the car just stalled and she ended up on the side of the road. I guess she wasn't planning on that, huh? You know, here comes the fake tears, right?
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. I'm crying too much. I can't see for the tears. I can't see the track.
Okay.
I always think it's hysterical. As a body language expert and criminologist, I always think it's amazing when people try to cry and there's no tears. That's one of the worst things you can do because people will look at you as, you know, someone who has absolutely no feelings. Now, as they're questioning her, they are starting to get a good feel that she needs to go to jail, and they put hands on her. Absolutely. Now, she did tell police that the boyfriend started strangling her. But here's the crazy part. The boyfriend was driving. So that's a little weird, right? It's still not clear to this day whether or not she admitted to running this guy over. I don't think she did. She couldn't go far. I mean, there was going to be damage to the hood. There was going to be damage to the windshield like you see right here. Anytime you hit somebody, I mean, there is evidence left behind on the car. You know, and when the individual, the male, got to the hospital, lo and behold, they found a tire mark which matched her car on his back. Okay? You can't get any worse than that. You are screwed. Oh, remember, this is a 3-strike state. They don't play around with violent crime in California, and that's certainly what this is. I mean, she is going to be gone for a while. Going to have a very high bail, probably won't be able to get out. So yeah, she was taken into custody not long after this, folks, and good on the cops there, getting her off the street. Anybody who would do this, especially to their boyfriend or husband, you've got to be a kook. There's something got to be wrong with you. You don't think it through to the consequences. Okay, if I throw my boyfriend out of the car and I run him over, let's see, maybe I will go to jail. Oh, man, I don't want to go to jail. Ooh, and I might end up going to prison. Oh, my God. Screw it, I'll do it anyway. And then she does it, pushes him out the car, and then she gets out of the passenger seat, walks around the car, gets in the driver's seat, and runs him down. I mean, just crazy, crazy. And that's why we call it Crazy News Reacts. See you right back here, folks, tomorrow. Hit the like and the subscribe. And hey, turn on the notifications. It's so important.
Yeah, we had one of those things.